the Israelis are invading Rafah, but you have some people claiming that the United States is not delivering a few crates of weapons, as if that makes any difference now, and as if that is even true. But let me show you the reaction of an Israeli politician. Look at what she has to say.
ארצות הברית מאיימת שהיא לא תיתן לנו טילים מדויקים. וואלה, יש לי חדשות לארצות הברית. יש לנו טילים לא מדויקים. ויש לנו את הזכות להתגונן. אז אולי במקום להשתמש בטיל מדויק ולהוריד חדר ספציפי, או בניין ספציפי, אני אשתמש בטילים הלא מדויקים שלי. ואני פשוט אמוטט 10 בניינים. 10 בניינים. 10 בניינים. זה מה שאני אעשה. ארצות הברית מאיימת.
Well, she didn't mince any words there. Here, I'll show you another nut job from Israel, and then an American. You're going to love this.
צריך להיכנס בהם עד הסוף, עד שהם יצעקו את המילה חמאס.
So he's saying we need to hit everybody who even utters the name of Hamas, okay? Oh, sorry, excuse me, I misread the translation. He said we have to hit everybody hard, okay, until they're screaming the name of Hamas.
שהם יצעקו את המילה חמאס.
And then the presenter is saying, but the families of the hostages say that that if you enter Rafah, the hostages shall be executed. But we can see what they're doing. They're mocking us. And then the presenter says, well, tell me your opinion, because I don't really understand it. Explain it to me.
אני חושב שצריך להיכנס, אתמול כבר לרפיח, להיכנס,
ואז מה יקרה?
להיכנס ולהרוג.
ואז הם יצאו מתחת לאדמה.
אין שם בלתי מעורבים, צריך...
So this guy, the old guy, saying, well, we should just go into Rafah and just start butchering. And then the other one says, but they're going to come out from the ground. He knows. He knows what's waiting for them. And then he says, there are no innocents in Gaza. That's what he says. There are no innocents in Gaza. We should just go in and kill, kill, kill. He says it 3 times. Kill, kill, kill.
להיכנס ולהרוג, ולהרוג, ולהרוג.
הבנתי, וזה יחזיר את החטופים.
ולהרוג אותם, שם צריך להרוג אותם.
ואיך יחזרו החטופים בוקר?
We should kill them before they kill us. That's what he says. Well, that's from the Talmud, actually. He's quoting the Talmud. Rise up and kill first. Which shows you again, the Israelis don't know anything about the Bible. They're not. They just use the Bible as like some kind of, like a paperweight or something. For them, it's all about the Talmud. Now, the Talmud is it's not the Bible. It's something completely different. It's where the Israelis get their ideology from. He said it right now. But let me show you another clip. This is from an American, okay? This guy is Brian Mast, okay? He's in Congress. And listen to what civilized, eloquent words he has to say to us.
Now that Hamas has agreed to a ceasefire, do you think Israel should agree?
I think Israel should go in there and kick the shit out of them. Just absolutely destroy them, their infrastructure, level anything that they touch. Clear enough?
Congressman, the world is calling for a ceasefire. You used to say Hamas won't agree to a ceasefire. Hamas had just agreed. It was a proposal put forward by Egypt, Qatar. CIA Director William Burns has been there negotiating.
You know what? If there's an American held or somebody else being held, there should be every expectation that Americans come and kill them as well. If there's an American being held, we should go kill the people that are holding them.
Why are you so hateful?
It's not hateful.
It is, because my people are Palestinian. You're killing my people with our tax dollars. And you saying that
Those
everything
should associate themselves with terrorists. They shouldn't vote terrorists into office like Hamas.
They should
Israel is the terrorist.
Palestinian Islamic
Israel is the terrorist.
Al-Aqsa Martyrs Brigade, Lions Den, Fatah, all those terrorist organizations.
We say to you every single time, majority of people are children. They're the ones that are bearing the brunt.
Just because you say it doesn't make it true, though, which is what you're constantly.
It's children?
Let me say this very clearly. I literally don't believe a word that you say.
Well, I think that you are a heartless, soulless, cruel man. And today is Holocaust
From
Remembrance
you,
Day
I'll
for
take
my
that as a
people,
compliment.
my people, Jewish people. And I am saying, as a Jew, we said never again, and it's happening now. We say
You are
never
so
again.
hateful and disgusting. It's a shame. You are a crime against.
He really is a soulless, cruel man. And I suspect it has something to do with the fact that he's missing both his legs. And forgive me for saying this. I wouldn't say it otherwise. But he said to kick their butts or something. Well, he won't be doing much kicking, will he? He's just pissed because he lost his legs invading someone else's country in Afghanistan. And my advice to him is stay the fuck out of other people's countries. You won't get your legs blown off and you won't become a mean piece of shit like you are. It's funny because he said, don't vote terrorists into office. And then he paused for a second and he's like Hamas, because he realized that counts. That goes for Americans too. That's the bin Laden argument. You voted for terrorists that are bombing Afghanistan, so I'm going to bomb you. That's bin Laden's argument. He made the same one. These people are so hateful. They really are. They're really so hateful. And once again, this cyborg motherfucker should stay out of other people's countries if he wants to keep his legs. All right? Don't go invading people's countries. You won't get blown up by an IED. It's very simple, right? Because you all these people he listed, Lions Den, Fatah, they don't come to America and kill you. They stay in their country and they say, back the fuck off. And you should be thankful the Palestinians are not spiteful people. You should be thankful. You should be getting on the ground and saying, thank God Palestinians are not vengeful. Because after all this that's been done to them, you are in for something else. You know what they could do to the whole planet because we are just letting this shit happen to them? Imagine if they were vengeful. Imagine if they were spiteful people, what they would do to us. What they would do to you, to this motherfucker. This cyborg over here. This imperialist piece of shit who is just, he's full of hate because somebody took his legs. Well, you took somebody's freedom. You took their land. You destroyed it. And this guy volunteered for a combat unit. And even if he didn't, there is no draft in the United States. No one forced you to go to the military and sign up for a genocidal organization, okay? The SS was also voluntary, all right? People knew exactly what they were signing up for. Don't come here and say, I didn't know. You fucking knew exactly. There's a war on, and you're going to sign up to kill people? So this guy, there's no difference between him and Israelis. I mean, they're literally one and the same. Medea Benjamin from Code Pink. She's very intelligent, and she's very brave, because she always goes around to these congressmen, and she tells them off. She always goes around to Capitol Hill, and she just tells these Congress people to their faces, like, you're supporting a genocide. Why are you doing this in my name? I'm Jewish. Don't talk about committing genocide in the name of the Jewish faith. Don't talk about democracy in America. And when you're doing this, stop giving our money and buying weapons to kill people. You know, she gets it. She's very brave. She gets dragged off stage all the time because she interrupts their meetings. She's having none of it. She's having none of it. So I respect her a lot. She does great work. And this man next to her, I mean, she kept her cool a lot more than I did. You know, she's right next to him. She kept her cool a lot more. But going back to these organizations, every single one, Palestinian Islamic Jihad, that's PIJ, right? So Al-Aqsa Martyrs Brigade, every single one of these are armed wings of the Palestinian resistance. Terrorists to who? Terrorist is someone who goes and kills civilians for no reason. And has someone done that to you, or did you go to their country? Did you attack people in their country and then they resisted? That's not terrorism. That's resistance. You come into my house and you know, Americans have all these laws for murdering someone who comes through your door, right? Like someone who walks into your house, you can just murder them. There's no proportion. It's not like in England. In England, you can't have serious bodily harm, cause serious bodily harm to someone because they broke into your house. That's not an excuse. You go to prison for killing them. You can't just murder someone because they broke in. It has to be proportionate. And this guy, and many like him in America, they think it's okay to murder someone for coming into their house. Okay, well, guess what? Palestinians have the same principle for their land. You come to their land, you're going to get shot at. Are we clear? Thank you. Goodbye. Again, YouTube demonetized my channel because I'm not allowed to say naughty things about Israel. You know, telling the truth is forbidden. So if you are able to donate a few dollars on PayPal or on a monthly basis on Patreon, please consider doing it because it would really help me continue my journalism and support independent media. So I'd be very grateful. And the links are in the description and also in the chat. Thank you guys very much again for all your donations and all your kind comments. I appreciate it very much.